What day is today?
March the 20th, 2020.
And why are we videoing?
Well, the coronavirus is going a little crazy right now, and we're kind of nervous about it. So we've been spending a lot more time outside, and actually we should probably start at the very beginning. So we've been hearing about this virus for quite a while on the news, and we never thought much about it. And then all of a sudden it came to the United States, and then we weren't prepared for it. So for me, last Friday was when it kind of became a little serious, when our school, we told all the kids to take home their iPads and their chargers, not knowing if we were going to be coming back after a long weekend. And then sure enough, over that long weekend, the cases ramped up, and a lot of people started getting it in the United States, so they canceled school and moved us to an online format. Same thing with UNC Charlotte. So we just wanted to take this little video to document how we're feeling for future kiddos, our kiddos, and to let you know what we're feeling right now, because this is unprecedented, right?
Right. And so Ray just shared with you that his school closed down last Friday. And yeah, for us, it just, I mean, we live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and not much happen. I mean, things happen around here. It is a big city, but not really like this. We've never, ever had anything closed for viruses around here as long as we've been alive. We're, you know, I'm 32, and right now we're filming, and Ray's 35. Never had anything. And so Ray's school closed down last Friday, I guess, and then this past Tuesday, I work for the YMCA, and my YMCA, our YMCA of Greater Charlotte Association, has shut down for 2 weeks. Well, it was 2 weeks, and a couple days after they shut it down, like they shut it down Tuesday, said it'll reopen April 1st, and then 2 days later, they said, no, instead it'll open April 12th. So, for me, I work part-time, and so that instantly is no income for us on my end as far as with that job. I have a couple other things I'm doing. Yeah, and then another thing, we're big Disney people. We love Disney, and for all the Disney parks all around the world, and Disney Springs and the Disney hotels, they're going to be shutting down. All the Disney places are shutting down. That's just, I've never heard of that except for a hurricane, when they might close down for a day.
And so that is the story of us now in the backyard. But we found that being home for the past week has been really nice, even though everything terrible is going on, but it's been nice here. We have this cool new fire pit that I'll show you in a second, and then we have Katie's raised beds that I started on back there, which I'll show you in a second, and Music's out here enjoying herself. I'll show you Music too.
And we have done some stocking up on foods. Obviously, grocery stores are still open and things like that, but everybody's taking stuff, so you never know when you're going to get something. As far as like toilet paper, everybody's having issues with toilet paper. So we got some toilet paper, you know, some extra body hygiene products that we'll need, like, you know, an extra toothpaste and mouthwash, or things that we'll need, shampoo, just one extra one just in case we can't get out, in case we're quarantined in here. And we have our food, so we'll show you that. And actually, right now we'll go ahead and insert some pictures, just a couple of our local Walmart and Harris Teeter, showing you how crazy it is with the toilet papers being off of the shelves, and even the water's being gone. And just imagine a lot of the food sections, like all the convenience foods, a lot of the convenience foods are just really low too. And all of the hamburger meat and chicken, most of that's gone as well. However, if you know how to cook steaks or really unique pieces of meat. And also what we have been talking about is, you know, we've been a little stressed, and, you know, stress eating and stuff like that. We were like, hey, well, I suggested it. Ray had us go out and walk today, which was great. And he even said, hey, we could do the Couch to 5K app. And so tomorrow we're going to start that and try to be active outside every day since we're home. You know, why not? And then we are hoping to try to track our food and kind of like a little challenge among each other, as far as A, to conserve our food that we have, but B, just to be healthy. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Since we're outside, I want to show you guys the front yard's looking really good these days. I've had it sprayed and overseeded and limed, and you'll see some stuff out through here, some weeds, but those have been sprayed down, so those should disappear here soon. But the yard's looking good. Front bed's looking good. I've got to redo Katie's bed here because I didn't mortar this stuff in at all. I literally just laid them on there, but they are leaning quite a bit. If you can maybe even see down the line here, it's leaning kind of like that way, so I got to fix that. But this will be great for growing stuff here soon. And then we have our fire pit as well. So this is the fire pit here. We built this last week, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 levels. Again, it's just dry bricks. We didn't mortar them or anything, so you know they're just literally stacked on top of each other. It's pretty sturdy. And then on the inside, you can see we've got some bricks to protect the grass from burn marks, and we've already had a few fires in here. So anyway, we're going to put a fire on tonight and kind of watch the sunset. So it's going to be a nice night.
As I mentioned while we were at the fire pit, we just wanted to show you guys the food that we have for the coronavirus right now. Our toilet paper is stocked away, so we're good with that. We have extra toiletries, but this is what we've got right over here as far as food. You'll see up top we've got like a lot of dry goods, popcorn, Triscuits, a lot of random things that we haven't opened yet. And then the second shelf, we are actually trying not to really touch this shelf. This is our canned goods, peanut butters, last resort kind of thing. But if we need to get into it, we can. And then the next shelf is, and the last two shelves, I guess, are all of our oils, spices, beans, and stuff that we're working through right now to eat. So anything that's open. And we are leaving this stuff out on, so where we can see it, so it's visible, I guess. And I'm gonna show you our refrigerator and freezer as well. But even though we do have cabinet space in our kitchen, as well as some cabinets where this food is stored, we're not really putting the food in the cabinets because we want to be able to see it. That helps us not feel so much anxiety during this time. Here is our refrigerator. I can just look through here real quick, see what we've got going on. And then I'm gonna open another drawer of our refrigerator and then show you our freezer. This is the second drawer of our refrigerator. As far as our freezer, I really love it because not only do we have this bottom space down here, but then we've got this top space up here. So you can definitely tell that we love pizza with all of our, Hot Pockets and then our DiGiorno pizzas. But bringing this out one more time, we do have some veggies thrown in here too. I took my glasses off because they're glary. But thank you guys so much for watching today. We really appreciate it, and good luck to you with your own coronavirus time. We're probably going to be throwing a couple more videos up during the next few weeks while we're home.
Bored.
And yeah, let's get stuff done. So what are you doing today? I'm going to be cleaning today. Our house is in need of cleaning.
I'm doing schoolwork and planning for school, so that's where we will leave you today.
Yep. See ya.
Goodbye.